love that sound!
Wally Pancras, Jimmy Crawford, Nitro, Troy Rutherford, Ed Schwartz, Dan Rowe, Bruce Douglas, Steve Hicks. Here we go, 20 cars, 30 laps for the $5,000 All-Coast 360 Challenge. Corey Cruzman, Danny Maria, Greg Taylor, followed by the 88, Jace Vanderweer. Cruzman, Faria, Taylor, Vanderweer, Camarillo, and Jonathan Henry. Corey Cruzman out front. Danny Maria second, Greg Taylor third. Cruzman, Faria, Taylor. Then we have Brian Camarillo. Your leader, Corey Cruzman. Faria second, Taylor third. Brian Camarillo fourth. Then we have Jace Vanderweer, Brett Camarillo, Richard Vanderweer, and Jonathan Henry. It's Corey Cruzman, followed by Faria. Now we've got Corey Cruzman, Greg Taylor. It's Cruzman, Taylor. Corey Cruzman, your leader. Greg Taylor, Brian Camarillo, followed by the 17, Danny Faria. The 88, Jace Vanderweer. Whoa! We have Tom Hendricks. Hendricks upside down going into 3, flips her in 4. Taylor, Brian Camarillo, Danny Faria, Chase Vanderweer, Richard Vanderweer, Jonathan Henry, and Steve Conrad. Cruzman, Taylor, followed by Camarillo, Faria. Whoa, Vanderweer and Jonathan Henry tangle. Corey Cruzman, Greg Taylor, Brian Camarillo, Danny Maria, Chase Vanderweer. We're down here on the front straightaway.
Cruzman, there are some very interesting races. That was most interesting. I'll tell you what, you were assaulted from every side there. You had to feel those guys. They were breathing on you the most of the race.
Yeah, really it was, you know, but the guys did a great job in the car, you know, Harlan Willis, Mike Knight in the back in the pits. What else can you ask for? We got Lucas helping us out. We got Metal Militia on board. We got K&N, and obviously good old Sanders with those wheels, Shark Racing engines. Made my job pretty easy.
Well, we haven't seen the winner's circle a lot this year. You've won a couple, but I'll tell you what, this is the one you want to take home.
Yeah, really, we haven't raced a lot this year. You know, we've been kind of doing the midget. And I think this makes race number 11 for us this year to win. So we'll take that, and we'll go on hopefully with a little bit of power for the Oval Nationals next week and Mark and Carmen Priestley's car.
Looking forward to the Oval Nationals, Corey. Congratulations, you're All Coast winner number 3, the cruiser, Corey Cruzman.
Thanks, All Coast, Mike. You're the best.
Dude.
Oh man, my car is jacked up.